That's pretty good.
Well, how tough was watching the tape?
It wasn't tough. I believe as a man, you wanna face what happened and live with it. But I mean, it was tough seeing that we were 3 plays away from winning the game. We basically beat ourselves. Missed tackles, missed tackles is the biggest thing. Really wasn't nothing strategic that really beat us. Just missed tackles. We was in the place where we need to be just to make plays.
What were those 3 plays that you guys identified?
I know I missed a sack at the end. He stepped up. I should have reached around. We had a blitz later on that game on 3rd down. 2 people missed a tackle on the quarterback and backer. He ended up scrambling for the 1st down. Can't really think of it. I don't know. It's a lot of plays. 94 plays.
You guys had 4 straight 3 and outs, I guess, in the 3rd quarter. Were you starting to feel it then? Were you starting to?
Yeah, of course. That's where consistency is so crucial, because those 3 straight stops mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't finish, so we just have to be just as crisp, in the beginning of the 1st quarter like we were in the 4th quarter.
Combination of the long drives in the first half as well as the pace at which Clemson plays. Does that make it tough on the defensive line with your rotations and what you're trying to get accomplished there?
It does, but it's something that we're not used to, I wouldn't say, but yeah, it does make it tough. We're bigger guys, we're hitting, we're running. And of course, we get a little tired, but I wouldn't see it, being, that, like, totally obliterating the game plan. I don't see it doing that.
The pressure that you put on Taj Boyd throughout the game, obviously some good things there, but then how do you combine that penetration with just shoring up the run defense?
You said how do I combine it?
Yeah, as a line, how do you have better run defense as well as getting that pressure on the quarterback?
Biggest thing is knowing the situation, because when you know the situation, you can play a lot faster. I mean, if you think about it, if you don't know what's going on, you're gonna ease off the ball, try to read what's going on because you don't know. Rather than when you know, that's when you can just go. You can be more gap oriented sometimes if you know what plays are coming. As far as 1st and 2nd down, when you expect to run, that's when we know we can kind of sort of like pass rush, pin our ears back and just go and just go up the gaps.
Sounds like you and Corey Lanier are pretty similar players just in terms of the pass rush and the speed off the edge and that sort of thing.
Yeah, he's just cute.
Do you guys work together in tandem at all? Is there any teamwork that between the 3 DEs that goes into pass rushing?
Wouldn't take teamwork. We're teammates, so of course it's teamwork. But at the end of the day, it's still both of us doing our job, being technicians, because it's certain things you need to do to get around the corner. So I think we're both depending on each other to get around those corners and just play. I don't think we try to. Before the season, we was just telling each other we don't need to do much thinking. It's just go.
How much better do you think you guys can be Saturday than you were last Saturday?
A lot better. Especially now that we see that, like I said, it was nothing strategic that beat us. We just needed to make plays when we needed to make plays. We were right there in position. We missed tackles. So now the emphasis this week is tackling. Of course, communication. That can go to another level.
Has tackling technique changed under Coach Van Gorder from the way it was before?
No, tackling is 200 years old. It's going to be the same. Don't really matter what coach comes through. It's the same thing. It's really more mental than physical.
We've gone against Avery Young in practice some, and just for a true freshman to play as well as he did in his first collegiate game, fresh out of high school. What makes him so good from your encounters with him?
We talk a lot about putting our name on it, and what they mean is your family name. He just comes from a background of ballers. His brothers are in the NFL, and they're both workaholics, and he's their protege. He learns everything from them. But the biggest thing, he just got it. A lot of football players don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really. He's very coachable. He's gonna work hard, and he's just a baller. I love him.
Plus,
Y'all gonna hear a lot about Avery.
you can have me for a pregame meal. So.
Yeah.
The question everybody's want to ask, I know it's not the easiest one to answer, but you say he's got it. What do you define it as being? What is it?
Being it. Coach Van Gorder always talks about being smart and tough. That's the main two things you look for, and basically the intangibles, the stuff that you don't teach. Like, you don't teach Ray Lewis, how to be courageous and how to be motivating and exciting. You don't teach that. It's just in you. Like, I play the game very energetic. Not saying that I have it, but I'm just saying it's just you don't have to force it. It's just in you. So that's my definition of having it.
As far as the defensive ends were, I mean, I don't know how to play that position. You look at me and you can tell, but did you guys feel like you guys got a little wide sometimes and kind of over pursued a little bit? As far as when Taj Boyd was kind of sliding through those.
How do you like it when sports writers think they're coaching?
I love it. So now we can fight.
Did Van Gorder get on y'all about that?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. You got me on that. I wouldn't say us getting wider made us, go more up the field. You just gotta get it done. I don't know. You got me on that one.
Okay.
But it is a sense of getting too wide, and you're not. They used to tell me all the time that I was lined up in Opelika, because I used to get super wide, and it was so easy for the tackle. All he did was just turn to me, and I was done. But it's a sense of getting too wide. But I don't think we got too wide Saturday.
Is it
Not to jeopardize.
that fine line between width and depth, though, of not running past the quarterback too? That's one of those things.
It definitely is. But I don't think we got so wide that it jeopardized. It's rush angles that's really the big thing. I don't think it jeopardized our rush angles.
Appreciate it, Dave.
Good job this year.